Hello guys. Now today's lecture 6 we are going to discuss about the algorithm versus flowchart. What is the difference between algorithm versus flowchart? In this lecture we are going to discuss how algorithm and flowchart are different words in today's topic. Welcome to Play with Code. I'm Suraj presenting you the algorithm versus flowchart. Let's consider algorithm. Algorithm is a programming. In programming, algorithm is known as the step-by-step presentation of anything. Algorithm is a set of well-defined instructions in sequence to solve the problem. Let us consider if you have any problem, how to solve it. Step by step, when you go to forward, easily we can solve it problem. The same way, algorithm give a facility to solve any problem in a step by step. Flowchart. Flowchart is a graphical and pictorial representation of an algorithm. Programmers often use it as planning tool to solve any problem. Flowchart is known as the graphical representation of an algorithm. In flowchart, all the any type of question will be solved in graphical manner. But in a algorithm, we can solve it in step by step. Let us consider some example. The first example is write the algorithm to calculate the area of circle. Area of circle. Let us see. There are in what we know. Area of circle is pi r square. Area of circle is known as pi r square. First, we do a start button, then initialize R or AC. R stands for radius and AC stands for area of circle. Then input the value of R. Step 4, calculate the area of circle 3.14 into R point into R. Then display AC and stop. This is the step. If any user want to know the value, to find the value of area of circle, we follow this 6 step and easily it got the answer and find the area of circle. Suppose that user find enter a radius r barabar 4, then easily got the area of circle barabar 15.24. But in the same way, flowchart how work? Both the concept are same, but the flowchart is the pictorial representation and algorithm is the step-by-step representation. Let us consider the start button. This is the terminal point in which start and stop are coming. After that, initialize r radius, then input r with the parallelogram box. This is the rectangle box. This is the parallelogram. After that, calculate AC barabar 3.14 into radius, display AC and stop. The steps are same. There is also the 6 step, but the difference is that it is the step by step representation and this is the pictorial representation. That is the difference between algorithm and flowchart. Let us consider the next example. Make an algorithm to calculate the SI. In this case, we can solve it with the help of first we do a start button, then initialize PRT. P is known as principal, R is known as rate, T is known as time. SI is simple. Then input the value of PRT, then calculate SI बराबर P गुने R गुने T. What do you know? A simple interest बराबर P गुने R गुने T by 100. Then same way we can calculate SI बराबर P गुने R गुने T. Then display SI and then step 6 is stop. Suppose that any user enter the value of principal equal to 5000, rate equal to 10 and time बराबर 2, then SI equal to 1000. How we flow chart can do in the same manner. Flow chart can do first we do start, then initialize, then follow input PRT, calculate SI बराबर P गुने R2, a display stop. The same value, but these are the presentation on picture form. Flowchart give the facility you to only to make a program in picture form. That is the benefit of flowchart. But in algorithm, it is the step by step representation. After that, the third program we can solve it. The salary of an employer. Suppose that any start initialization base salary. Base salary, suppose that any employer earn 3000. There is a base salary. TA transport facilities give any company transport charge 300. That is known transport charge here is 10 into 100 by 1000 step. This is then after the D daily self investment, and I'm like saving, health issue, any types of daily self investment, company investment on that in client in 600. Then each then after HR housing rating NM, that is 900, which is DA is in 20%, HR is 30%, then the net salary become TA barabar N. This is the net salary of display net and stop. This is the algorithm representation of how we calculate the salary of an employment. This is the step by step. Any employer want to know the his salary, this follow these 6 steps, easily got your answer. In the same way, how flowchart calculate the salary of an employer? Flowchart doing the same concept, but there is difference is start, initialization, then input and base bus, then calculate TA, TA base equal to itna or display net and stop. This is the same 6 step follow, then easily it can cover the follow step. This is the way to find out the base salary of any employee. After that, suppose that suppose that any employer had base salary is 5000, and TA, what TA is got, suppose that TA is got by him is 10 by 1000, then it is known as 500. Then after TA, the TA daily salary is same, then 20% of base salary, that is known as 1000. Then barabar HRA, that is known as same way 1500. All we add, then our total net salary become 7000. This is the way of the finding the employer salary. This 6 step anyone follow, then easily got the base salary. After that, we check even and odd function of any, if entering any number. Suppose that if user want to know the value 8 is a even or odd, then first you follow the step 1 start, second step is slice number, step 3 input number, step 4 if no percent 2 is divisible by 00. In last lecture we can say the percentage means remainder. If remainder became 0, then value is even, otherwise it is odd. Suppose that we divided 2 into 8, then what we come, remainder is 0, that why this is the even number. Suppose that 11 we divided by 11, then what, 1 is common, that is known as it is the odd number. The same way, these 5 steps if any user follow, easily got the know the value the number is even or odd. In the same way, flowchart give you the concept of how to find the even and odd function. Let us consider a start, initialize no, input no, or this is the decision box. This is known as decision box. Decision box helps you to find the number is divisible by 2 is, and give the remainder 0, then it is the even. Then the statement goes to even, otherwise it goes to odd, and then after the stop is come. This is the basic fundamental concept of how we find the any number is even or odd. This decision box help us to the find the value of number is even or odd and odd or not. After that, the last example is algorithm to display 1 to 10. This provide you facility. Suppose that we want to print 1 to 10. How we got? First to start, then initialize I, step 3 condition I barabar 0, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus, display I as stop. Then this 5 step, if any user follow it, then easily it got the 1 to 10 make. But in flowchart, how the user can represent it? In flowchart we can firstly is firstly doing start button, then initialize, then I barabar 1, initialize I barabar 1, I less than equal to 10, then the stop. If I is less than equal to 10, then a stop button come. If I is not, suppose that if user want 1 less than 10, then the statement is come it outside. Then after 2 less than 10, then statement is true, then display I. The first he print 1, then 2. After the 3 less than 10, then he print 3. Then after less than 10, then he print 4. Then after less than 10, then he print 6, so on so on. After a one time if level this statement is false, then the our statement in go to the stop. These are the, and putting the value 1 to 10. So then the starting decision box, this is the decision box helps you to find out if decision box helps us if our condition is false, then our program will be executed, not stop. Otherwise our condition become true, then it go display I and I plus plus, then we go same way. If another way, feed that go same way. This is the statement of I plus, that is known as increment decrement function. This is the basic concept regarding. I provided you the 5 example to difference between algorithm and flowchart. Only the one way algorithm is the step-by-step presentation of any program, and flowchart is the pictorial representation of any program. These are the major difference between algorithm and flowchart. Thanks for coming here. In next videos, I will teach you the abroad things regarding C. Thank you.